What's up everyone, my name's The Happy Hamburger and welcome to another video. So, what we're going to be doing in today's video is a game called Civilization 6. Now, some of you may have heard of it, some of you may have not. It's a really popular strategy game. Basically, the basis of it, you pick a country or civilization. Here they are, you got Brazil, Australia, you got all sorts of good stuff. I really like this game and I've been meaning to record it for a while. I just never got to it. So, without any further ado, let's get into it. So, please subscribe, leave a like, that'd be highly appreciated. Join the notification squad, because you don't want to miss a second of all the great videos I'm going to be uploading on this channel. So, please do subscribe and leave a like, that'd be awesome, be highly appreciated. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Okay. So, if you want to pick a civilization. Oh, and one last thing I forgot to say. None of this stuff, like, if I pick one of the countries you're from or conquer something, none of this is to be offensive or anything like that. None of it is to be, like, offending. It's all supposed to just be, like, a game for fun. None of it is supposed to be taken seriously. Okay, now, let's start. Okay, who should we be? I really want to be the Khmer. Now, if you don't know who the Khmer are, you could Google them for more in-depth, like, information. But, you know what? I'll just tell you a little bit while we're here. So, basically, who the Khmer were, let's start it up. The Khmer were a civilization that colonized Southeast Asia. They had, like, war elephants, that kind of stuff, and they were in Southeast Asia. They were, like, an ancient Southeast Asian civilization. So, if you want to know any more about them, just Google the Khmer Empire. Alright, now we just gotta wait for it to load up. So each civilization has its own unique abilities too, which is a really cool part of this game. They have their unique unit, unique building, and unique abilities. So one of their abilities is called Monasteries of the King. Holy sites, which are buildings you construct to provide faith. They help you found a religion, provide +2 food for your cities, and +1 housing if they're placed next to a river. Holy sites trigger a culture bomb. So what a culture bomb is, basically it's where even if it, like, when you build that building and it triggers a culture bomb, it just grabs some territory. Like, you get 4 or 5 extra pieces of territory to your empire, even if it's already occupied by another civilization. My other one, Garam Bereas, +3 faith and 1 amenity. I don't know how to pronounce it. Basically, that's entertainment for your citizens, keeps them happy, from encampments to each city with an aqueduct. +2 food if adjacent to an aqueduct. So basically, aqueducts provide entertainment, faith, and farms produce 2 more food if next to an aqueduct. We'll figure out what these do later. The Domri is a war elephant, pretty much. Okay, so we start over here. So that's a city-state. City-states don't classify as, like, actual civilizations. There's, like, small little cities and towns you can do business with. Alright, it's found our first city. Boom. Now, I am aware, like, these types of games that involve a lot of ancient history and strategy aren't exactly everyone's cup of tea. Not everyone likes these games. But, I mean, I certainly do hope you enjoy. I'll try and make them as entertaining as I can. Okay, so we want to start with a scout. Now, scouts are units that pretty much, they have very fast movement. They can move a lot of tiles in one turn. It's a turn-based strategy game, Civilization. They can move a lot in one turn. Their job is to pretty much discover new land for which you're going to attempt to settle for your empire. So we start in Southeast Asia. Oh, that's our capital city right there. There's a city-state down there. Met a new city-state, Hong Kong city-state. So yet again, that's not like a full-on civilization. It's just a city-state, a little town that I can do trades and that stuff with if I feel like it. But I don't know if I want to do that just yet. So, send you guys over towards India. Alright. So, we got a lot of natural resources here. We got some bananas, which we can farm. We got rice, silk. Once we get this territory as a part of our empire, which I'm sure we will eventually, sooner or later. A tribal village. Okay, so this over here where my cursor's at, this is a tribal village. And basically, if you send troops to it, you'll get a reward. So we discovered a natural wonder. Natural wonders are basically, it's like really cool, like, natural stuff. Like, we just discovered Mount Everest. and like building stuff near it. Like they have certain like buffs if you have like territory, if that's in your territory. Kind of scramble my words there. So 3 tiles, impassable natural wonder. It appears as a mountain and provides +1 faith to adjacent tiles. So that means like if I built a holy site anywhere near it, I'd get extra faith. Alright, let's go see what this tribal village has got for us. Alright, let's see what you got. What did we get? I were granted a something. I didn't see it. We were granted something. I didn't see it, though. So I guess we just keep venturing, and eventually we'll find out. Okay, a scout. So you should probably head back here in case we ever get attacked. Oh, what did I do? I did something wrong. There we go. So the scout, head over here. You come back. Alright. Look at the little crabs. Gonna feel bad harvesting you guys, but it's necessary. Oh, that one's like glitched into the beach. He's just like, hey, help me. Oh no, he's missing an arm. These guys. Imagine a shark just jumps up and eat all of them. Oh wait, what? Why are we making a second scout? Oh crud, I didn't mean to do that. Well, 2 scouts are better than 1. Oh, barbarian scout. Now barbarians, yet again, they're not a full-fledged civilization. They're just very hostile. Sometimes they don't even have cities. They just try to attack anyone they can. That's their goal. We want a settler. Found a new city. Now, you can't let their scouts find their city, or else they're going to get very aggressive towards your city. So we're going to cut them off. See if they attack us or stay back. We've discovered a new continent, naming it Oceanic. That's like the Australian area. Inspiration. So basically, if you complete certain tasks, you get boosts to researching certain technologies. Having discovered another continent, we realize there's a wide world of trading opportunities. So, like, if we wanted to research foreign trade, it won't take as long because of that. Why does this keep happening to me? Oh my goodness. What did they do? Oh man, no. Go away. Oh my goodness. Okay, you. Hiya. Oh, come on, kill him. Okay. Like, units, when you attack, there's not a guarantee they're gonna kill them. Like, they lose health, though, from these sorts of encounters. They'll lose health. That's how it works. Hey, yeah, you better run. Because if you stay here, you're dead. You're a dead man if you stay here. Barbarian village. Basically, these are the things that produce barbarians. So we definitely want our warrior to head down there. This scout's got to make sure that other one doesn't come back. Alright. I mean, so far things are looking pretty good. Who deserves more credit than the wife of a coal miner? Oh no. Like, also they have little quotes, as you saw. I read one of those there. Whenever you discover technology, you get a little quote about, like, that certain technology. Okay, why don't we get sailing? If we're gonna have, like, a lot of coastline, we better be able to make a navy. Oh, you need orders. You head down there. This scout should probably get out of the way. You make sure that those barbarians don't come back. And if they do, we'll have a nice guy with what is that animal? Looks like a dog. Oh, a wolf. A wolf and a staff ready for him. Go all Donatello on him. The Ninja Turtle with the bow staff. Got a lot of rivers, too, and a lot of our abilities, if something's next to a river, gets it buffs. That's good. That's a good thing. Alright, let's go. Okay, so what do we want to do with you? Why don't you, go over yonder? You stay there and go in alert mode. And you head over to that village just to make sure they don't come north and try to attack our city. Because, like, that they actually got spearmen, which is stronger than what we currently got, which is not good. But, I mean, as long as we just have a guy there, just in case they try to get to our city, like, if we attack, we'll probably lose, because they have stronger troops than we do. Which kind of stinks, but, I mean, we'll get there. Your civilization advances over time. And that's why I love this game so much, just to see your big civilization grow and flourish. I think it's really cool. Okay, you get into position. Okay, that's where you're gonna chill. Okay, I guess we'll research foreign trade. Government. I forgot to talk to you guys about government. So basically, you pick a government, and each government has certain slots, like military policies, economic, diplomatic, wildcard policies. And basically, like, these are the military policies. You can pick one. Economic, I can pick one. Like a different type of government, I might be able to pick 1 diplomatic, 0 wildcard, 3 economic, 1 military. Basically, each policy you have for your government has a certain buff. So we want discipline, plus 5 unit strength when combating barbarians. Pretty self-explanatory. Then urban planning. So production is what measures how fast your city can build things. So urban planning gives plus 1 production in every city. That's a good thing. Is our policy agenda set? Yes, it is. Alright, good. So he can just barely sneak around Hong Kong's borders there. Oh, you fortify until you're healed. You sneak around Hong Kong's borders and see what lies in Central Asia. 6 more turns till you're done. Soon we'll have another settler, and he will found another glorious city. For yours truly. Okay. Oh, the scout came back. Hey. Get back here, you dirty bastard. Whoever said we wanted you here. You should probably go over there, so in case the scout comes, we'll have you waiting for him. Okay, we need to research something. Astrology. We found a natural wonder, and that's the thing that we found someone. A new civilization, Persia. So whenever you discover a new civilization, you get a little cutscene. So Persia is a country or a civilization that founded in the Middle East. Cyrus was the founder of Persia, and he conquered a lot of land till eventually Macedon or Alexander the Great. Like, a lot of people think he was Greek, but he wasn't. He was like a Macedonian, which is slightly different of Greek faith. They conquered him. Alright, so now to meet you. Exchanging information on our capital. Why not? Even though he does like war, we'll let you know where our capital is. As long as we know where yours is. So you don't get any funny ideas. Alright. So, around like a little after the very beginning of the game, you're going to want to try and decide what type of victory you're going to get. And what I mean by that is there's different types of victories. There's 4 different ways you can win the game. There's a science victory, and in order to do that, you have to research this stuff to land a human on the moon, establish a Martian colony, and launch a satellite. See, this is the dot. Like, if someone did one of those 3 things, you'd get a dot. Once you have all 3 dots, you win the game. A score victory, if no one... Actually, I'll do score victory last. So we did science. A cultural victory is, well, you have visiting tourists that I consider visiting tourists, people who come from other countries to visit you. That's your international tourism. Domestic tourists is, tourism, like people vacationing within your borders that are citizens. So basically, did a cultural visiting, you must have more visiting tourists than any other civilization has domestic tourists. So we have to have more people coming to us than an actual country has staying within their borders on vacation. Domination victories, where you conquer the capital of every single civilization. And a religion victory is if your religion is the predominant religion for every civilization in the game. And to be a predominant religion, it has to be followed by more than 50% of the cities in that civilization. So, there you go. That are all the different victory types. Alright. So, we gotta start planning out what victory we want. And I'm starting to think either religious or cultural. I'm starting to think cultural. Like, this area's got a lot for tourism. Like, we could eventually found a national park here. Well, there's definitely a lot of art. Oh, Scout. Heck no. You're not finding where our city is and sending more barbarians? Yeah. Got him. Nice work, guys. Okay, so this guy, since he's gone, why don't you venture over towards India? See what there is to see. Please wait. Spinning globe, I like that. Okay, so why don't you heal up? We have a settler. Beautiful. Where do we want to send you? Okay, you know what? This looks like a good spot to build a city. See, when you build a city, its borders expand one of everywhere. So we'll have this land, this land, this land, this land, this land, and this land. And eventually, once our borders expand, we'll have all this. So, and it's also coast side, so I think that'd be pretty good. So, why don't we invest in a navy here? Get our first naval unit. I think that'd be worthwhile. Alright. Come here, settler. Alright, you head over there. Now, the reason, since he has 2 movement, he can move 2 tiles, but he can't move to there. The reason being is it takes 2 movement to move over a river tile. You go in alert mode. Barbarian village. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Alright. Oh, see, these are your notifications here of what happens. Oh, well, that one ran away. I couldn't read it in time. Okay, next turn we'll be able to settle a city here. Scout. Why don't you keep venturing through, like, northern Asia? This is almost Russia. Now, what's this? You found a tribal villages inhabited by a friendly tribe. Oh, we discovered a new civilization. That is Germany. That is the Germany. The Holy Roman Empire was basically ancient Germany, and Frederick was their most iconic emperor. He was their most, like, tenacious leader, the guy who did the best. So that's why he's the leader of Germany in this game. I don't want to exchange information on our capitals. Okay. So where is he? Oh yeah, we don't see his capital because we didn't exchange information. Okay, you found your city there. And the borders are connected. So basically, if your city's borders, like, don't connect, you have to build a trade route between them for them to be able to exchange resources. But since the borders are already connected, we don't have to do that. So that's nice. Okay. Why don't we get working on a builder to harvest all these resources? Now, where's that village? Oh, Germany got it first. Darn it. Alright, whatever. And up here is where all the civilizations you met are, and it shows your relationship towards them. So Cyrus is neutral. He doesn't hate us, doesn't like us. Germany likes us, but we're not, like, allies yet. I don't know if we're even allowed to do that this early in the game. Okay, looks like most of Asia is uninhabited. Now, keep in mind, this game doesn't contain all the civilizations in the game that you can pick from, because that would just be a really crowded map. The map would have to be massive. It only picks, like, 8 of them to be in the game. Yeah, there's 8 civilizations per game on, like, a normal map. That's a normal game. Animal husbandry, that allows us to build, like, pastures and stuff and harvest animals. So that's pretty important. Alright, Cyrus, I've sent a trade embassy to your kingdom with gifts of mirrored glass and pottery from our finest craftsmen, I'm sure. So basically, if they want to, like, become friends with you or boost your relationship, this is what they do. And if you say your delegation's most welcome, you'll get a relationship boost with them. So why not? Sent you a delegation with trust to me, the Duke of Swaben. Germany. Where'd you send us? Treat them as you treat me. He sent me a bunch of kings to chill out with. I don't know. Doesn't really say what he sent me, but alright. The ends of his beard, like the tips of his beard, look like spaghetti noodles. Looks like red dyed spaghetti. So that's how he feeds his people. Red spaghetti for everyone. That's actually kind of gross. Alright, anyways, guys. I'm going to end this video here. I certainly hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, that'd be amazing. If you have any suggestions to make my channel better, leave them in the comments, and I'll hopefully see you in the next video. Peace out.